video has been created to show you how to use the time management homework log that you need to complete for assignment 2B and 2C in the Strategies for Success course. You're going to need to complete one for week 4 and again for week 13. So we're going to start by opening Fanch Online, which I've already done, and going to your Strategies for Success course. Once you're in the course, then click on your content browser and click on assignments over on the left, and we're going to go to assignment 2B, homework log 1, and you'll see that there is a document posted, a Word document that is the instruction for the assignment itself and when it's due and so on and so forth for week 4 and week 13. Then you'll see that there are 3 Excel documents that are listed as well for 3 different program areas within the School of IT. There's the IT programs, there's the law clerk programs, and then there's the office admin. So choose the document that relates to the program that you're in. I'm going to open the office admin, so you just click on it to open it. And then when it brings the work log screen up, click on the download button. We're actually going to save it by using the Save As button. I'm going to save mine onto the desktop. You can save that wherever you need to, whether it be a memory stick or a file on your system. I'm going to save it right on the desktop. I'm just going to use the name that it has been given, and I'll save it just to my desktop. The idea being that you want to work on it, you want to be able to save it, and then you want to be able to upload it to the Dropbox when you are done. Okay, so then when that's done, you're going to click on Open, and then the spreadsheet opens up. The spreadsheet was specially created for this assignment by our Bill Pullen, one of the professors in the School of Information Technology. So when it opens, you'll see the protected view, the yellow bar across the top. You need to click on Enable Editing. And then you'll see a second one that says Enable Content. That's because the spreadsheet has some macros, which are kind of mini programs that have been built into the spreadsheet to help us finish the assignment. So just click on Enable Content, and then the spreadsheet is ready for us. I'm going to move my window up so that you can see the status bar along the bottom. You'll notice that there are 3 pages in this spreadsheet. The first page, and you just click on the tabs at the bottom to move from page to page. The first page gives you the instructions on how to use it, and then the next 2 pages are for the actual inputting for the information that we need to input for those weeks, week 4 and week 13. So the idea for this assignment is for you to track the time that you're spending in each of your courses so that you've got an idea overall for a week in time of how much time that you need to budget for your course work. So you're keeping track of time in class, homework that you're doing outside of class. You're keeping track of all of it. So we're going to start up at the top here where it says your name and student number here. So just go ahead and type your name in. And then in the box below where it says enter start date, click in that box. You see a little message that pops up, enter a start date for this week's schedule. So week 4 is what we need. So if it was this winter semester, that would be January 26th. 2015. Press enter, and you'll see that each of the days of this week, you can scroll down, populate with the date. So Monday's the 26th, Tuesday the 22nd, and so on. So it automatically populates once you put the date in. So now you'll see that there is a column for each course, in this case within the Office Admin program. If you're in a different program, you'll see different courses. They've already been preset for your program. You may not actually be taking every course that's listed, and that's fine. If you're not, just ignore that column. Don't do anything with it. But what you want to do is for Monday the 26th, let's say you have your Strategies for Success class on Mondays. So under where it says assignment, you want to click into the first row there, the first box, and you'll see a drop down arrow. If you click on that arrow, you'll see that there's a bunch of pre-programmed choices that you can make. What did you do in class that day? So let's say you had a group assignment, and click below again, and let's say you also had a lab assignment. You had your in-class assignment, let's say. So the group assignment, if you click under where the clock is, let's say the group assignment was half an hour. So you just type in 0.5, press enter, and you'll see that the 0.5 gets extended over to the left into that total column. And as you scroll down, you'll see that there's a weekly total at the bottom. So when we put times into this column that has the clock icon, the program, the work spreadsheet, will keep track of our total time. So let's say our lab assignment, our in-class assignment, was also half an hour. So we'll type 0.5, press enter, and you'll see that it's accumulating, it's adding those times together. So let's say that that was all we did on Monday for Strategies for Success, but we also had an accounting class. So we did some practice problems in the accounting class, and maybe we did, nope, no text reading. So maybe what we did instead was something that we want to type in. So maybe we want to type in new theory presented. Okay, so you can click into the box and just simply type as well, and that will put in a new topic. So let's say in our 2-hour accounting class, we spent 1 of those hours with practice problems, and we spent 1 hour with new theory being presented. And again, our time is being accumulated over here. But when we got home on Monday night, we spent a whole bunch of time on our homework. So I don't see homework listed. So let's put homework in. Okay, and let's click in the column where the clock is, and let's say we did 3 hours of homework. And again, it's totaling up over here. We didn't have math on Monday, but we did have our RIT class on Monday. So we're going to go over to RIT, and let's say we had a reading assignment, and let's say that was about 3/4 of an hour long. Okay, so we'll put that in there, and then that's it for Monday. We didn't have any other homework. We just did the accounting homework. But on Tuesday we had our math class, and so we click into the box, and we had practice problems, and it was a 2-hour class. So we'll put the full 2 hours in. And then I had homework on Tuesday as well, and I spent about an hour of homework time. So basically that's what you do for each of the courses. You keep track throughout the whole week, Monday to Sunday. Keep track of the work that you're doing in the classroom, as well as the work you're doing at home outside of the classroom for each of the courses. And as you go, your total hours, your weekly totals, are being accumulated there. You'll also notice that the date, the name on the tab at the bottom, changed to correspond with the date that you typed in as your start date. So complete the sheet, then save it. So you just click on your save button, and then you can go back into Fanshawe Online and upload that when you're done to the assignment Dropbox. Then when it's week 13, you'll come back to the same document that you've saved wherever you've saved it, and this time you'll click on that third sheet, and for week 13 you'll enter the start date. So week 13 in this semester would be probably, I think it's about April 6th. Press enter, and then again you'll see that they're all populated. And you'll do the same thing for week 13. You'll click into each of the columns for your courses. You'll indicate what the activity was, and you'll click into the column where the clock is and indicate the amount of time that you spent in there. All right? So, I guess you can go in and type your name at the top as well for your new sheet. Although once you upload it to the Dropbox, it's in there attached with your name anyway. So that's how you use the spreadsheet. You'll see that the tab at the bottom has changed to indicate the week that you typed in as your start date. So if you have any other questions about how to use the work log, then get in touch with your professor and they'll give you a hand. Thanks.